Hi, Don. Well, first up, President Moon Jae-in spoke to U.S. President Donald Trump late Wednesday night to bring Mr. Trump up to date on the outcomes of Tuesday's discussions between South and North Korea. The two leaders agreed to stay in close consultation with one another in dealing with Pyongyang. Our chief Blue House correspondent Moon Connyoung reports.
South Korean President Moon Jae-in and U.S. President Donald Trump view the latest inter-Korean dialogue as one that could naturally lead to talks between the United States and North Korea for the denuclearization of the Korean peninsula after the PyeongChang Winter Olympics next month. The Blue House released a statement saying the agreement came during a phone conversation between the two leaders a day after the two Koreas rare face-to-face at the border town of Panmunjom on Tuesday. President Moon told his U.S. counterpart that the talks had gone well and made note of Mr. Trump's contribution.
남북대화 성사에 대한 트럼프 대통령의 공은 매우 크다고 생각합니다. 이제 미국이 주도했던 제재와 압박 거의 효과일 수도 있습니다.
The two leaders underscored the importance of continuing the maximum pressure campaign against North Korea, but Seoul's top office also added that the U.S. leader gave his word that there would be no military action while South and North Korea talks were going on.
I just spoke to President Moon. He's very thankful for what we've done. They're having talks with North Korea. We'll see how that happens.
President Trump expressed his openness to holding talks between the U.S. and North Korea at the appropriate time under the right circumstances.
Who knows where it leads? Hopefully it'll lead to success for the world, not just for our country, but for the world. And we'll be seeing over the next number of weeks and months what happens.
During the half-an-hour phone conversation, the U.S. leader also told the South Korean president that Vice President Mike Pence would lead the U.S. presidential delegation to the PyeongChang Winter Olympic Games, set to kick off on February 9th. Moon Connyoung, Arirang News, The Blue House.